Hi, I'm Thomas, and I'm answering a question I saw about recording live stream via these virtual hangouts like Skype. I like to use Google Hangouts. Skype is also good. I like to use Google Hangouts. And I'll tell you why. Skype is more good for having someone call me and them show up on my computer still. I can totally do that with Skype. Skype doesn't always offer the best functionality. I like to use Google Hangouts. So I'll just go to it right now. But in order to record, you just do it this way, you won't be able to record. In order to record, you have to first utilize YouTube. You go to youtube.com and utilize the live stream features. And once you're logged in, you click on your icon on the top right corner, and you go to what's called Creator Studio. And from there, when you go, gets to your dashboard, you could see events started up that I've gone live with. I have a few that done. Some of my videos have been some of the videos that do the best. But once you're in the dashboard, you go on the side and you go to live streaming. You can click and it's going to drop down some options. You're going to go to events. What we need is a new event. We need an event that we can utilize a live stream with. This is a custom example. I have this already open, as you see, the live control room, or you see the button to start Hangout on air. But to create a new event, you go to new event, and it pops up. You give it a title. You set the time when you're going to start today, or a date in the future. Just give a little description of it. Any tag words, add those there in this field here. You can make it public, unlisted, private at the time of your going live. You can also share it out on Twitter and Google with a little message, hey, watch me here. So they always recommend that you share it out on social media. I'm connected on Google Plus and Twitter. Type quick using Google Hangouts, or if it's a custom other live stream type, you set it up there. And then you always want to check your advanced settings to make sure all the settings are to your liking. And once you have that, you say go live now. It says go live now because in my basic tab, I have it set now. If I set it sometime in the future, now it changes to create event. But I already have an event set up, so I can just leave this page. Now that you have your event set up, now you can get into Google Hangouts. Start Hangout on air. And this is as simple as that. Clicking. The window will pop up. This is the window that you will welcome your attendees. You can make it bigger. You're going to probably want to take a screen recording, and I'll get into that next. Or at the beginning of this video should be sufficient for you as well. But you see me. Hi, that's me. The more people you invite, first of all, they show up right here. And if these boxes for each are selected with a white outline around them, That means whoever's in the chat with you, which one of those are selected, that's the one that will be shown on camera. You can also leave it to default by select automatically, and you just deselect the boxes, and it'll pick up anyone's audio. As long as you can see these are all the people who are in, it's just me right now. As long as they're unmuted and their video's on, you can also control each person's audio in that control room right there. That's a little cool feature. There's also a chat if you want to add a question in the group chat. So, how to invite people. There's a couple ways to invite people. Simple way, when you're moving the cursor, you see in this box of options to do, invite people. You want to mute your microphone. You want to turn your camera off. Now I cannot be seen. You want to adjust bandwidth settings or other settings. You set your input, microphone, whatever. Or you can leave the call. But you want to invite people, of course. When you click that, it gives you the link that you can give out to people. You can send them an email. You can send them through social media. Or you can add people, and you can type in the email addresses if the email addresses are known. But that's you copy that link, then you give that to the person who's waiting to join your call, and they can click that link, and they can interact with you right away once they come into the chat room. So once you have 2 people, now it's time to start recording. You probably want to introduce them, get them set up first. But once you get all the ducks in a row for what you're going to be talking about in the record, it's time to start recording. And you do that by this green button on the bottom of the video screen. Let me put my video back on so you can see. At the bottom, start broadcast. You hit that. Hangout on Air will now broadcast on YouTube. You can broadcast for up to 8 hours. Click OK. It's starting up. Now we're recording. Now this is public. And again, these links now, if I go to that, anyone can just go to that link and view this right now. And when it's all said and done, your show is over, you want to end it, you just hit stop broadcast. Once you hit stop broadcast, you will not be able to record again. So make sure when you record, you're good to record, start and record. Otherwise, you have to stop it and then recreate a new event. That's what I've learned. So there, I was just introducing you to YouTube live streaming and Google Hangouts. I close out of this, refresh the screen, and now since I actually hit the start broadcast button in there, there's no more events showing up. Go back to my dashboard in Creator Studio, and there it is right there. And from the time it was only like 30 seconds, and there it is. That was live too from the moment I hit start broadcast. Going back to Creator Studio, that is the best way to record you and someone else if it's not in person. If it's not an in-person chat. Thank you for watching my video tutorial on YouTube live streaming and Google Hangouts. Give this video a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and you can always request any other questions, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you have.